What's up, Wolfie? How's it going? Great to see you again. Always nice seeing your enthusiasm. Alright. I was like on the line between deciding to stream today or Thursday, but tomorrow, also known as Thursday, I can't really stream. So I was like, yeah, whatever, let's just do today. It's loud, hold on. Let's see. All right, let's go. I'm even more sharply dressed than yesterday. Or yesterday? No, then Monday. Yeah, then Monday. Sometimes I like wearing a tie. It's kind of. I think fashion in general. I think I make a valid point here. I think fashion in general is very much female orientated. Men have, you know, very little choice in terms of fashion. And don't you know, don't say it's like printed t-shirts are fashion too, because I would disagree. Quite well at an interview at a company yesterday that liked me, so I will have yet another interview with them tomorrow or on Friday. Dude, that's solid. That's good. That's amazing to hear, Wolfie. I'm glad for you. It's kind of, yeah, of course, it's more of a serious position than what I do, of course. So you get a second job interview, but what do we try? Hold on, I need to maybe grab a drink or something. A moment. There we go. There we go. Let's see. I hope I can actually join again. Do I know the people here? Perscola, I know. I don't really know. Alright. Well, it's upward, so it should be good. But that's great, Wolfie. I mean, it certainly beats, you know, sitting at home, because I know that feel. It's fun being at home or something, but like at a certain point, it's just like, God. Oh, I joined the game. Hold on. Hold on. Bum. I sort of read your message and I saw the part about being disabled and I was like, hold on, that's not fair. You can't, I mean, yeah, staying at home isn't as fun than when you've stayed here for too long, but I'm also not disabled, so, I mean, that's like implying I'm totally like discarded from society. Even people who are discarded from society often have like, alright boss, my bad. Reorganize my desk a little bit, but so sorry for messing with you. If you don't like it, I won't joke with. Nah, it's fine, but I'm like, you know, it doesn't drive me up the wall, but it gets me riled up a little bit. It was a surprise, you know. Oh god, they have crits. I jumped down at the wrong moment. Oh god. Oh no. I don't know what I'm doing. Already being paced. Alright, boss. I gotta have. I mean, I think today. Hold on, I need to put the mic where my mouth is. I think today is gonna be a good focus day on the gameplay. Oh god, dude. He says while he's walking into crits. Dude, hell yeah. That's a well deserved. Alright. Oh, I can't even finish my sentence. What I wanted to say was today is a good day to focus because I mean, I am social, of course, but I am sort of tired. This is good, actually. It's kind of bad right now. It's too far in. This is good. Good player. Alright, boss. Alright, boss. Alright, boss. How do you like the suit I'm wearing? It's corduroy. I had the jacket on like Monday already, but it's new, so I tend to wear new stuff a bit more. A decent spot to be at is the stairs. The way you can heal the person stopping the cart. Going in the pit is still difficult for snipes to get you. Yeah. Suit looks awesome. You're very stylish. Thank you. Wait, you mean this spot? This should be good. Thanks for the advice. But I gotta... Alright, you got crits. Yeah, this is better. No, the other stairs? Over there! Alright, yeah. Surprise stream? Yeah, but actually pretty hilarious. I'm stealing the kills right now, even though he crits. I'm being a menace to the scoreboard. Alright. Alright, boss. Yeah, there was a... kind of, so... Yeah, steal girls. Fuck! I saw it happen and I was like, I couldn't move because there was a wall. It really bothers them that there are walls in the game. Because before you sit in the sniper sideline. Yeah, I know, I get what you mean. But yeah, surprise stream somewhat instead of tomorrow, because I gotta prepare for the job interview on Friday. But it's not as, I mean, it's pretty important, but it's not. It doesn't require as much preparation as I would have thought. Do I know the result of Monday's interview? No, not yet. So Friday they're gonna hit me up with that. I do prefer the company Monday's position, mainly because... Alright, let's jump. Goodbye, you will never get me! Alright, they did partially get me. But no, Friday I'm gonna get the result of Monday, and then the result of Friday, I hope I'm not gonna get it to know it immediately, because I want to think about it. But I don't expect to. I mean, they have to be really, like, you know... desperate in a way. I mean, desperate is not the right word, but they really need to like look for. I think it's kind of desperate. Yeah, if they would let me know immediately. But the reason why I want the company of Monday is more hours. Because of more hours, and it's also a bit more of a fashionable company. The company I'm going for Friday is a staple of Dutch society, but it's a bit more for older people in general. They try to be a bit rebranded towards young people, which kind of works, to be honest. They got some nice items, but it's a new thing, I think. Did you dress up for the stream, or did something else happen? Dude, I started the stream saying, like, I think it's unfair that women have way more options to look nice than men. With men, oh god. With men, it's like either you go and dress up, people think you're completely dressed up, or it's like, you know, you look like a slob, which is really thinking two extremes. But I I mean, it's not like that, but this the suit I'm wearing is a casual suit. It's corduroy, so it's literally like, you know, an everyday suit. You think men and women have the same options? I kind of disagree. You could wear a dress if you wanted to. I mean, not in the city I live in. I don't think so. Or in the town I live in. I think people would be calling the cops. The local mental health institutions, they would call. No, he got got. Men can just be in a t-shirt, no one really cares. It's more acceptable for a man to just not piss themselves up than a woman to. Yeah, I'm kind of that opinion. Like at the same time, I'm not a man. Alright, so let me make this clear. I'm not gonna wear makeup. But women have the option to wear makeup. Men in Western society, at least here in the Netherlands, either you're gay, you wear makeup, or you're a normal man and you don't wear makeup, for example. In that way, men have less options. Even with like regular clothing, I think women have more options to spice things up. You know? Just more different kinds. Like men have dress shirts, t-shirts, and then tank tops. But those are kind of like t-shirts. Women specifically have dresses. They wear suits. You know, men also have the option to wear makeup if you're not a pussy. I mean, it's kind of looked down upon. Like I said, I live in a town and it's northern Frisia. It's not known to be like progressive. I don't think I would wear makeup just for that fact. I don't want to wear makeup, to be honest. I don't really need it. But yeah, boss. It's just an example, really. Oh god. I kind of walked into that. I should have walked to the right, but kind of was thinking about a wall.
Who stopped pushing the cart?
Medic. Medic. Alright, boss. No, you don't make yourself clear. Yeah, exactly. It's like, no. Oh, God. Oh, boss. Gotta heal that. The tank. Heal the tank. What? Oh, there he is. God, dude. I was like watching everywhere. It's kind of like, oh. Top tier chaotic. Wow, the sniper big. That's amazing. I got an Uber. I gotta not die. Yeah, they popped the crits. I saw that. Yeah. All right. Solid. Alright, I don't think even if I were still there, yeah, I'm not gonna. They gotta push, you know. Push that car. Push that Tua, yes. Is Zoe and Artie's duo playing? Oh no. Good to know who's getting pocketed. Ivan Uber immediately peeks the sidelines. God, dude. It's nice having experienced players in my chat, don't get me wrong, but come on, give me a break. I haven't played it for like months. This is the second time I've been playing this week. I don't even play like when I'm not streaming. Also, by the way, Polarius, I do remember you saying like, why don't you play RimWorld? I have a valid reason right now. I do want to focus on work at the moment, because if I start playing RimWorld, it's gonna be RimWorld all the time, baby. And I'm not gonna be able to, you know, keep my cool and focus on other things. All right, yeah, let's go. Yeah, dude, why do you? I could have flashed, but I'm like, what? I mean, I could have. Month? You played a freaking... I know, but in the sense that you don't get, you know, back on your level if you play a day or so. That's what I mean. You know what I mean. You should have flashed. I should have flashed. I know. Heal the medic. Think about this, God, dude, you're like the devil's advocate. Think about this, you don't have a job yet, so it's better to get Rimworld out of the way now than when you're actually employed. Yeah, but employment is like literally next week. If I expect to get employment, if I don't get employment, I don't know, I don't want to make this promise. Because I want to get focused on getting employment, you know? If I'm going to play Rimworld, it's going to be literally, I'm going to be addicted for a month. I know myself in that sense. You're a bad guy, players. Man who has fucking medical diploma is like, you should do that thing which makes you unproductive. For my own gain. And here's the thing, players. But to be honest, I play medic worse. I'm way too cocky and impatient. Oh, I get that, boss. But to be honest here, players, if I start playing Rimworld, you're not gonna. You're the type of guy to not show up at that point. You're just gonna be like, oh yeah, I was in the sauna for the whole month, you know. And then when I start playing something else, you're gonna be like, oh, why you know, I know how you are. God. I shouldn't have done that. I get you, genitals. I know, right? It's from, I don't know where it's from. I think it's from a video of Spy in TF2 where he's like, ladies and genitals or something. It's about a meme video. Man goes to sauna once, and that's all Vale talks about now. Either you're in an ambulance doing your stuff, or you're in a sauna. I have no idea what this, you know. There's a person there. We should survive. At least. Alright. Alright, boss. It's not like that, but how are you doing, Eric? I hope you're doing well. I also hope you're doing well, players. I don't think I said that. Yeah, Rimworld's gonna eat a lot of your time. Yeah, dude, exactly. I'm like, come on. Been to sauna while in the ambulance once as well. I think you didn't get your guy collapsed there. Oh god. Too much sauna. Sauna addiction. He passed. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that was... I just tired. Tomorrow day off. That's good. You should take... I mean, you should... You know, it was too much vodka. Dude, that's such a bad plan to use, like... I know some of my nursery stuff. It's like... You know, your arteries, they open up because of the alcohol, I think. And then, you know, you go in the sauna, which also opens. It's like bad news. I cycled through 3 different TF2 streams and they're all playing Chadward. Yeah, of course, it's Chadward. Oh god, it should be actually. Whoa. Alright, boss. Missing arrows, but what's up, Sperm Crusader? What a wonderful name. I hope you're doing well. Yes, Upward is like, you know, it's classic. It's a classic. Good map. Good map. When will we get a custom HUD? And god, dude. When will you stop, you know, bust my ass? I can recommend Struck a HUD. It's gonna be all ogre. So many people want me to develop more of a personality or like authenticity within my TF2 stream, but all I want to do is talk shit and just play medic. That's all I want in life, and have a part-time job. and sometimes play Rimworld for like a month straight, and then come out with my hair all messed up and with a beard and like losing 3 teeth. Thor's is a good player, careful of crit stickies, approximately 32 seconds. Yeah. Thanks, boss. Thanks, Wolfie. Whoa! You can't get me. You can't get me. Come on. You're gonna make it. Preach fail? Yeah, brother. Oh. To be honest though, I've heard it from guys who do even non-manual labor jobs, like accountancy. They're like, you have to shoot. It's preferred that way. Yeah, whatever, safety Ubers. It's better than losing the Uber. Alright. But what I wanted to say is that, is that even my friend who does accounting is like, yeah, 5 days full-time working is too much. He's like 4 days is solid. What is he? Is that? All right, what am I doing? I'm gonna run away. All right, I didn't run away. But yeah, 4 days is generally just enough because then you got money. Hopefully, if you kind of have an okay job and you got time for hobbies, socials, you know, friends, family. God, dude, 5 days. It's different when you go to school because, to be honest, school is just like a social club. The way I treated it, don't, you know, you can also be like hilarious. And, you know, treat it, all right, boss. But yeah, it depends on the education too. If you're in high school, yeah, it's a social club. If you go to university, it gets a lot more serious.
Who stopped pushing the cart?
They're pretty good though. Alright, hold on. I gotta fix this cable. Let me put it here. Yeah. I don't wanna. Oh. Yeah, I gotta watch out for the couple. It's kind of rough not having someone to. I don't ever have someone who to Uber, to be honest. Like I know some people, but yeah. You know what was kind of cringy today? I was listening to ZZ Top because the drummer has sadly passed away. And I was listening to Sharp Dressed Man, and then I was like, hell yeah, I'm a Sharp Dressed Man. And then the cringe came, and I'm like, I shouldn't call myself a Sharp Dressed Man. It's kind of weird. It's also, he's also talking about like tuxedo. I don't even, you know. One of my favorite suits, and I don't have that right now, is the Canadian suit, which is denim all around. God. Solid. Solid. Very good. Very bad. All right, boss. Hey. Hold on, let me check something. All right. Right, let's nominate Borneo. It's already been nominated. Met pick with the Uber. That's good. What do you mean? Oh yeah. The pick with the yeah. Denim all around, full denim suit. Yeah, it's a Canadian suit. That's what they call it. It's like. Yes, you got a medic. Yeah, I did. It's really it's still casual. It's not really in right now, but I think it's just very funny wearing a Canadian suit, like being in full denim. Of course, you need to have like a nice denim and stuff. And you can go full denim with like even a denim shirt, but Canadian suit sounds awful, dude. Your name is hilarious, you know. Your name sounds awful. Go. I get real defensive about my Canadian suits. I never got to the point because I don't really like denim, or jute, if you will. Wouldn't it be like jute? Because it's denim. Alright, boss. You're missing me. Alright. Kind of saved you there. Alright. Wait, is that yeah, that's Perscola. That's probably my favorite player. All he does is taunt kill. I thoroughly enjoy playing with him. Alright, come on. You can do it, boss. A bit closer and kind of ubered when no one of my team is here. Kind of hoped that they would, but yeah, there's very little I could do there. Yeah, I don't have room in my inventory. I hope to get the job though, because it's not like I really need the money, but it would be nice because then I got a little bit more to spend. I thought, hold on, Odyssey or Badwater? Oh, I guess everyone goes for Badwater, so. You're that was really good, actually. That was really good. That's why I really appreciate Perscola. Anyways, Pelarius, you are dearest of all my friends, you know. You can't be everything at once, you know. It's just impossible. Dearest of all my friends. Alright, Alright, I thought my computer was crashing, but it's good to see that it isn't.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
During Halloween, you have some chance to get some backpacks for TF2 to increase your inventory. Good. Could be nice to stream then and grind a bit. Yeah, that would be good, actually. When is Halloween again? It's in October, right?
Get ready.
Alright.
4, 3.
Isn't it like Halloween in October? I'm really horrible with dates. I think the next stream should be earlier than Halloween. Wolfie did kind of set the stage for just playing during Halloween, so I think I'm just gonna keep to it. I think it's a good plan. See you guys in like 2 to 3 months. 2 months. It's already end of August. I'm really happy like summer is almost over because I can finally wear comfortable clothes again. My favorite pair of pants are like the flannel. I'm not sure if that actually is a English word. Flannel. I have no idea. Anyways, it's a special twill or something, special woven style kind of wool.
Mission begins.
I think it lasts through October or so. Yeah, it should be good.
5, 4.
2 more shifts I have to do before autumn. All right, that's good. I don't think it's gonna be hot anymore though. I'm not sure what the weather is in Eastern Europe, but here in the Netherlands it's a nice 20 degrees. It's real good. All right. We should do something. All right. Better Luigi. He is going into the fray when we barely have an Uber left. Alright, it worked out. I didn't expect to survive there, but it worked out. I mean, I have expectation, but I never use the mic or something sometimes when I play TF2 offline, I use the mic. But when I'm streaming, I usually don't use the mic. I don't really try hard that much. I do critique people if they don't do what I want. Ouchie. But Estonia is in Northern Europe. Dude, you hope. Estonia is not Northern Europe. Yeah, it might have been a province of Sweden at one point, but it doesn't mean it's Northern Europe. There you go, brother. E-girl catnip. Wow. Google Northern Europe. I'm kind of busy right now, boss.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
Alright. He didn't swim so good. He didn't fly so good. Alright, all blues there. That's fun. Let me spam arrows because I'm a damage class. Sweden is north. Estonia doesn't feel north compared to Sweden. Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, Scandinavia is north. You know, Finland, Norway, Sweden, Denmark. I don't feel like that is really you know. All right. All right, hold on. Yeah. I got an Uber. The North remembers? Hell yeah. I had to, you know.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
You can't say I waste Ubers when I pop them like that, even though that kind of felt like a waste. But I was expecting blue to be on the cart, but they were not. Come on. I double dare you, punk. You won't get me. Alright, he got me. He did, in fact, get me. All the Baltic states count as Northern Europe. All right. I still don't believe you though. That's kind of the thing. I'm kind of okay with geographic, but geopolitics is not. That's what people tend to call pussy pop. Yeah. I mean, is it better than a wasted Uber though? I mean, my reputation might go down now, but to be honest, I think it's better than losing the Uber. Yes. You don't have to believe me, those are just facts. Yeah, save me! Thank you. Can I make it? Oh god, I shouldn't. Alright, thanks boss. Wasted Uber is worse? Yeah. You don't have to believe me, those are just facts. Yeah, I'm kind of doubting myself, mainly because you're the guy with the medical degree. Which doesn't mean you have understand, you know, geography, but it does kind of mean that you're generally better educated than someone who doesn't have, you know, higher education, at least finished, you know. But I got that disability knowledge. I got, you know, YouTube drama knowledge. God, dude. There's some people who have like all the time in the world and they end up spending it doing. I almost have an Uber. I can do this. Oh. All right. This is with a drop. You have at least made an enemy smile. Think about what really counts. God. Some people who have a lot of free time, they end up wasting it all on like dumb shit instead of just like hobbies. Imagine if you just watch like Drama Alert all day. God, imagine even knowing what that is. It's horrible. Bus about to arrive. We'll be back in a few minutes. Alright. Have fun in the bus. Say hello to the bus driver for me. Alright. Oh, God. I dropped it. Almost dropped it. Remember, above 180, then you can take a direct hit. Yeah. Thank you, Wolfie. I tried to remember all these pieces of advice. I got the Uber. Alright, let's go. We got the medic. That's very much worth. Alright. He doesn't need a medic. I'm leaving the bus, not getting on. Let's get it on. You don't want to get it on with a bus driver? That's kind of weird, Polaris. You should be grateful. That's a man who works for his money, you know? All you do is sit in an ambulance proclaiming you do a job, you know? You just spit facts and make decisions about people's lives. He actually drives a motorized vehicle. I'm out. I was thinking about once in my lifetime, I was thinking about becoming a bus driver. Decided against it, but it's kind of a comfortable job if you think about it. It's got good pay, like the pay's fine. Nowadays I got to deal with aggression though, but that wasn't always the case. Alright. Alright, let's leave. I just imagine Vale streaming while driving a bus. That would be funny. There's a Dutch guy. I think he rides around the capital city. No, not the capital city. I think around Brabant and... Well, actually around the capital city. Like, Rotterdam is up north of the capital city. Or south. I think south, actually. I have no idea. God, dude, my geography is not up to date. But anyways, he drives taxi and he streams. It's kind of cool. I sometimes see him on my homepage, and I'm like, that's funny that you do that. I have an Uber? Let me see. Usually, I mean, this was kind of work. Oh no!
Incoming!
Alright, I kinda, I don't know. I would never thought it would be allowed to stream on doing such things as there may be privacy laws in a country against recording unwilling, don't engage. Yeah, I know. Against unwilling participants. I think when you're in a cab, it's kind of like your own private space. So whether people go inside of the cab is kind of like, I think, I'm not sure what the rules are actually. And if you're in a public space in the Netherlands, you can film, but the moment you enter like public transportation, which taxi driving isn't, then it becomes a problem, I think. But I fucked up anyways, so yeah. Sometimes I like to engage, even though, you know, I was relatively low HP, but it's okay. It's up Stalingrad heavy? Stalingrad heavy. Stalingrad heavy. I know that place, thanks to Call of Duty 2. Old ass game. Back when Call of Duty used to be good. Puts on the boomer hat. Hope you're doing well. Oh. Good. Thank you. I kind of wanted to flash him, but I wasn't so sure, boss. Pop him off. Let's see. Alright. It's not. Dude, I thought it was a teammate getting, but apparently not. Alright. I'm getting peed on. Alright. And I'm not gonna peek, I don't trust this. Let's go below. Yeah, no, this is good. I'm gonna get an ice cream. I can pick between strawberry, chocolate, or caramel. I would probably go strawberry chocolate, to be honest. I like caramel. I just don't. I'm not sure. I've had it when I was younger on ice cream. I'm not that big of a fan of caramel ice cream. It's good, but it needs to be like fresh caramel. Anyways, it's your choice, of course. But if it were me, I would go strawberry chocolate. That's great. What's my favorite ice cream? Yeah, so in the Netherlands we had this fucking. So I had my favorite before it was cool, you know. I always really liked pistache ice cream, and I still do. It's probably still my favorite. I really like cashew ice cream too. It's got a nice flavor, but they rebranded it to Dubai. The green one, yeah, the green one, the ogre one. The cashew one is kind of yellowish, not bash yellow, beige yellow. All right, boss. But yeah, they rebranded it to like Dubai stuff, and I'm like, that's such bullshit. I don't know what you want, Phoenix. You're not really doing anything. There's more people who need my heals. Medic. Kind of wanted to pop in that situation, but probably shouldn't. Flash him, that's good. Keep moving. Unironically, guy keeps moving when I crossbow. Some people just scream medic 24/7 and I just ignore them to make effort for the team. Yeah, exactly. Alright, that's kind of... I gotta bring the knowledge back up, you know? The knowledge.
No one else pushing this.
I'm gonna... What you got anything you gonna do tonight? I'm not gonna stream like for like hours and hours. That's not usually what I do. But I'm gonna stream for a while. But I'm gonna probably read my photography books, maybe set up some things, inspect a package I got like last week, and prepare for the job interview a little bit. Tomorrow is gonna be the majority of the preparation, and like Friday morning, because I'd be up early. For me, I will prepare for the job interview too and make a personality test. God, dude, I hate personality tests. Largely because they're often paired with like Uber almost. Flash you. Yeah, well, that's that. See ya. I'm not participating in that junk. It's not like I hate personality. It's not like I hate personality tests for like, you know, if you're doing this well. For job interviews, I do dislike them because they put too much. I don't know. I don't think it reflects reality that well. You can alter them if you make enough of them. Like you get to know the answers, and then you can kind of pick the ones. And it doesn't put me in that much of a good light, to be honest. It's like I made one before, and it's like I'm not Like, if they ask me certain things, I'm not like completely 100% on things, and that's usually what they want for an accurate answer. You need to be precise on every situation, but I don't know, maybe I'm just bad at making tests, but I don't like the results often. I don't think they portray reality as much. I think reality is much more socially focused than just whatever the fuck a test will say. Yeah, I got owned, brother. I got owned. Hold on. It's been a while. It has indeed been a while, Ruben. What's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you have found a new job. We're all looking for jobs here, actually. It's kind of interesting. It says something about society.
Dearest of all my friends.
Dearest of all my friends. You stopped following me, Ruben! Oh my god. I mean, I don't, you know, you do you, but interesting. Oh my god! It's completely fine though. I sometimes remove, you know, my follow channels too. It's raining like hell and you just have to bike like 11 kilometers. Oh yeah. Welcome to the young people life. I mean, I don't have a car either, so I still bike too. But I get to pick my battles. That one is on Twitch. Did not do that myself. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. At the same time, it's your, you know, own decision whether you follow channels, yes or no. But you know, I got a flash, dude. I pressed the flash button. How? All right. I'm back. Welcome back, Polarius. Hope you had a nice conversation with the bus driver. Alright, we're fucked. I'm like half focusing. Oh. I'm still expecting to get a phone call any day now. Alright, that's good. Somewhat. Almost someone's mad. Oh. Oh, poor Prescula. Oh, all I wanted to do. Alright, let's go for Taurus. Alright. Nice, man. Alright. Oh, no, no! Fine. I have no idea when guy number 3 is gonna apply. Oh, you mean there's still someone? All right, like gardening store. Oh yeah, is it the Velco? Hopefully not foot or blow. What? What the fuck? Oh, I get it. Ha ha, hilarious. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Yes, such a funny guy. I cannot say. Oh, you cannot say? Alright, that's fair. I get the privacy reasons. I've been in Brabant before. I've been looking you up. I can understand. No, I'm kidding. But I can understand. I mean, there's many Velcros though, so but I get it. healing snipers. I'm very useful. No. Oh. This could be something real. This. It's not really it, boss. I should have used my mic to warn him, but you know, I didn't. Run away, 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 run away. Goodbye. Alright. Let's go with Phoenix. Someone has sent me a message. Oh, how did you guess already? It's been minutes? Oh, I read that out loud. People can know. People can. I mean, of course, it's up to you, but. Sorry, I read that out loud. That wasn't very, but. It's such a large, you know. You got one in every town, you know, but whatever. The other two seem to have called in advance. I just kind of walked in there like I need a job. Oh, really? That's the old boomer way. I'm not very good with I'm just gonna say it. I'm not very good with people being like, I can hold a secret. I'm not good at like being, how do you call it? Being intriguing about like using different words for stuff. Like I can keep my mouth shut, but like God, I had a surprise for a friend, and he was like, yeah, you're supposed to not say it out loud and also be secretive about it. And I'm like, sure, the first part I can do, but being secretive, I'm gonna spill the beans, brother. There's no way. And be right back? Yeah, sure. It was for a birthday party, so it's not like hyper important. Oh God.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Demo man is spy. Spy. Demo man is spy.
Alright, let's get it.
It's oh God, it's that guy. It's heavy now? That's better.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
The heavy is a spy.
Why?
We got a famous YouTuber.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
I just like the hat because Disco Elysium.
Get to the car.
Let's see. My boss. I need to get up closer. Let me get up there. Ah, right. What's that? I wish Nuber, we wish Nuber. That's good. I kind of blocked him while I didn't mean to do so. Alright. Alright, boss. Not sure why I'm doing that.
Is it heavy up there still, I think? Very nice.
Based.
Oh, the teleporter's there.
I was looking into like job positions aside from the obvious me wanting to join a clothing store, and there were also like, you know, hardware stores. But then I was like, no way I'm gonna go to a hardware store because I'm the least, you know, practical person. I didn't follow the wrong. I'm like the least practical person I probably know. So it's wise that I didn't, you know. Oh.
Who stopped pushing the cars?
The engineer's crits.
I like these two questions which just popped up. God, Wolf, you're asking that question to the like possibly least adventurous person I know, and that's me. So if you got a chance to go into space for a week or two, like heading to the moon and back again, would you do it? You have an experienced astronaut with you? Probably not, to be honest. I don't even fly. I hate flying. So that's kind of a panic Uber. But
This son of a dead shit.
alright, well, let's see. Alright. Is there anyone who wouldn't? Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't go to space. Fuck that shit. I don't want to go to space. I think there's a reason why people don't have evolved into being able to function in space.
Oh, sorry, Tyler.
So, what's my favorite fruit? I do like that question. It's a lot less adventurous. I can pick up my favorite fruit from the store. I used to be a really big fan of grapes.
Oh, speaking of which.
But then I kinda... Grapes aren't that healthy for you. I really like healthy fruit, so blueberries and like... my bad. I'm really bad at Ubering right now. I'm generally really bad at Ubering!
Oh, yeah, boss.
Anyways, so blueberries I really like, but in terms of taste, I don't know. I like a lot of fruit. I like coconut chips a lot too. Like coconut has great taste.
Sniper, come here. There you go.
But yeah. You wouldn't want to experience something your forefathers couldn't even dream about? That's way too dreamy for me. Dude, it's kind of like the same question. Would you ever want to go into the deep ocean? No, I wouldn't. I think it would be horrific being in deep ocean. I think there's a lot of things which can A, go wrong, and also B, you know,
oh, never mind.
it's like it's something that sounds really cool to do, but then if you do it, it's kind of like whatever. I don't think that trade-off was worth. He's still alive, so I think it was worth it. Yeah. But my forefathers were all poor Frisian farmers. I'm already doing a lot my forefathers couldn't dream about, and that's having free income.
Who stopped pushing the cart?
All of my forefathers were poor Frisian farmers. We come from a lineage of poverty. Some things change, and a lot just doesn't change. So, all in all, you know, it's, I don't like bicycle.
Who stopped pushing the cart?
But yeah, I mean, I don't live in poverty, so let's get that. But I'm still relative You know how it is. I don't have to explain myself, but yeah, I wouldn't go into space. I wouldn't go into deep ocean. Fuck that shit. I'm already a bit tense when I go for a drive in cars, because some people, and I don't mean the people I drive with, but I mean traffic in general can be really, you know, fucked up. So it's like, you know. No, I'm not the adventurous type. No time to go to space. Too busy discussing belly rubs in TF2 chat. Dude, you... My man. I'm way too, you know... I'm such a homebody. That's kind of the thing. Like, the only thing which is really adventurous about me is picking up photography as a hobby. So I get to be outside more. And I go to the gym so I don't look like shit. You know, and I stay healthy. Alright, boss. Vale, I get startled by hearing my own fart, dude. I had a dog who had that. I mean, I am a scaredy cat, but I'm not, you know. You could take pictures in space. You ever think about that? That is true. You do have a point over there. About that, yeah. Yeah, I'm missing it.
Engineers are crits again.
I thought it was a sticky, but it was a hat. I need help. I do like players who help me out. Sometimes I have no idea where anything is. I know, I want to repair my bike, by the way. I got an old Peugeot bike. This is dangerous. I gotta wait close. Yeah.
Oh, nice pop.
But like I go on my bike on like bike rides. If you're, hi Unc, what's up, Tonk? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I hope you get a good days of sleep. Man with the worst sleep cycle, you know, ever.
Holy shit! How the fuck am I godlike again? What the hell?
Anyways, if you have afterburn and you're 5, you will survive without a med pack. All right. Wait, afterburn? What do you mean with afterburn? Yeah. Oh. Right. Afterburn is when a pyro. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll survive. All right. Yeah. Thanks, brother. When I stream, my brain is kind of like, it's like I talk more than I use my brain.
Oh, thank you, medic.
I kind of wanted to flash heal in.
You'll never let go of Rev. You never know when a medic's could be around the corner.
I kind of do need the side though. Oh god, it should have popped.
No! Oh, kill streak. Should have pooped.
I was like, that's way too funny. I'm like, you know. Oh, I just accept the typo. I even already.
Right, ready?
Oh. 30-year-old making poop jokes. Shaking my dude. If there's anything which is still funny at whatever age, it's like poop and pee jokes. I will never apologize for that. Never. It's really just.
It's a me.
Should have pooped. Oh. Way too funny. Nothing funny about poop. It's serious business only. Do you have hemorrhoids or something? Oh God. I shouldn't joke about that. I'm gonna knock on wood. Having those is fucking, you know, painful.
There's like 50 angles we can try. Okay, I'm running out of ammo. Keep it.
Yeah, I'm kind of careful about it. Wow. So it's okay if you have hemorrhoids, Polaris. We like people with hemorrhoids too. No discrimination. It's like so funny, but also so horrible, you know. Yeah, you run away. I removed as much as I could, but a finger has limited reach. God, dude, that's such an awful thing to say. Oh. Reason why I don't use the teleport is like, I don't know.
I got an interesting Kelly spot going on. They popped.
I immediately gave relief though. You gave relief?
And that's why you never unrev.
Vale is a disabled doctor. I think I would get sued if I called my save the user for my rectal to bite. And I couldn't call myself a doctor if I would want to. I'm a retired nurse now. It gave relief. No, you gave relief. I don't want to know what you did, Mr. MD. Kinda, you know, Mr. Rectal Relief.
What was that heavy around the corner?
Save the Uber. Oh God. Save the user for my rectal. Oh. Man. And I did save him there. I get I had a. Alright, hold on. I want to finish this game, kind of. I don't think we're gonna finish it though. I kind of wanted to heal you, but had a constipated patient on Friday. Laxative didn't help. Could see a hard piece of shit stuck in the bunghole. I had to remove it manually with my finger. Crazy lore. Yeah, I agree. This is what character building is. This is what they do when playing D&D. This is what Hilarious tells as a tabletop host when playing D&D. Yeah, your character rolled a 1. He had a stuck of bit of shit. I remember that story, hilarious. Yeah, it was Eric who had the had the constipation.
Oh, hello.
That's how I earn my bread. It's literally, you know. And you studied in a medical school for that, you know.
No, I'm broke.
I know. I mean, it beats doing what I do, you know. I think you earned a little more. Yeah, you earned that piece of shit. God. I'm not. I disgust me when I say it, so I'm not gonna finish the sentence. It's horrible. All right, boss. Chocolate bread. Oh God, dude. Thank you, Pete. I do get his sentiments. Bye bye, Orban the bullshitter. Yeah. Oh, populism. I had a. He sometimes watches. He knows my issue. He kind of defended last time I was hanging out with him. He was defending populism, and I'm like, it's never good. It just isn't. It's not a means to an end or something. It's literally just horrible. I'm gonna do it, boss. I'm not. Basically a plumber, yeah. Except you get paid more, and your pipes are living, you know.
Fire gonna spawn.
Alright. Plumbers also get paid a lot? Yeah, I guess so. They don't have to go to medical school, though. Alright, I'm out of here. There we go. Now I'm back in the saddle, and now I'm running away again. Now I'm back in the saddle. Now I'm running away again. Now I'm back in the saddle, thank you. That's good. I'm gonna do it, boss. I'm gonna do it. With the shit they do, they better. Oh yeah. Hold on. Someone sent me a message, I think, or someone went live. Someone went live. Never mind. Sometimes watch
We
this
haven't
guy.
even gone to defense yet.
Oh, my back. I need to sit better in my chair, or else I'm gonna get like, you know, a bad back.
Soldier is a spy!
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Scoliosis, I think that's the term. Yeah, or hernia or something. You can also get that if you have really bad posture, I think.
Mission begins in 10
Scoliosis is also a possibility. Distinguished gentleman has to sit straight, emotional.
2, 1.
I'm not. No. He didn't burn so good. I'm not doing too hot. Hold on. Alright, boss. That wasn't okay, Uber. We're kinda not a good spot. Kind of depends. Thank you, mini sentry. Alright. Alright. I do just like sitting like this though, but whatever. Beats having a bad back. homewrecker. We call those cheaters in the Netherlands. You guys get it? The homewrecker? Being a homewrecker? Cheaters, cheating. Ha 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 ha. Too real for me, bro. Oh. When are you gonna get a girl or boyfriend, Tonk? Let's talk about your personal life. Eric already has a significant other. I think it's time for you. Polaris has one. Wolfie and me is still going strong. No, our boss. I think it's time for you to man up and get a family and kids. I think it's time. Literally, what the fuck? Yeah, do you want to man up on Man vs Machine? Dude, I have not played that in so long.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
If I get, I might go and do some dating earlier if I get the job, because then I'll have more income. Then I can fix some debt. Because having debt is bad. Alright, he kinda fucking good job, boss.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
Is it a boring game mode? I kinda, you know. Disabled gang. Alright. Oh. I do like finding other disabled people in the chat. It's a camaraderie you able people don't understand.
Everyone, we must stop
I
that
want to
bomb!
argue. I find it off that Valve pushed for a Man vs Machine when no one asked an update for it. We asked for a heavy update. I mean, companies, you know.
Send him to sail the 7 seas, bro.
Everyone, we must stop that bomb!
Oh, it's closed. Fuck. Fuck. Heavy doesn't need an update. Medic needs an update. You're right, Tonk. Medic needs an
Everyone, we
update.
must stop that bomb!
Needs more hats.
I am charged!
Alright. True, Medic needs to nerf Vac in a sense, and Pyro has Flog that needs to nerf. That's true.
Everyone, we must stop that
Give
bomb!
Heavy a projectile at primary. Aren't bullets a projectile? Got him. Got him. Based. Bird. Feels the aura. Wait, what the fuck? Using Gen Z slang. Not in my. Some definitions call me a millennial. Some definitions call me a Gen Z. I don't know. I'm on the edge, like, you know, between being either one. You're a Gen 8. I'm a lost generation Unk. There's no one here. All right. There. But we can all agree that you're old. Unk even? Brother. Wolfie, you're the same age as me. I would almost say ancient. God, can you see any wrinkle on my face? Well, I got the laugh. Alright, I do have wrinkles. Alright, I'll shut up. And I got the temple, you know, hair loss. I guess I do. Alright, I'm old. Your camera is too bad to see that. It's not too bad. It shows the real me. Oh, since we got an unbase. I'm gonna Uber him. Midnight. That was funny. I saw him fall. That was pretty good. You've Uber the sniper. I know. Come on, let's go. That's pretty good. Shmarv is a good player.
How many mini sentries do they have?
No problem, Ava.
Oh, they're sniper.
Oh!
I'm one of few.
Alright, that's good. Is he gonna survive? Alright. Oh no.
Oh, they popped left side.
They're not coming actually. It's okay. Ouchie.
Oh, I love firing my gun. I keep on running out of ammo. Whoops.
AFK scout. Doing what an AFK scout does.
Medic on the left side alone. Never mind, we've got pyro.
I'm very aware of my surroundings. Looking everywhere. Alright. Oh. Back? Welcome back, Ruben. I got him. I got him. Never mind. I'm not gonna make the Alt F4 joke. It's overused. Holy aura. Welcome, Ruben. Heart. Yeah, welcome, Ruben. Heart. Welcome back.
Spy scout dead. Oh wait, there's a big armor pack here this whole time. I forgot.
I gotta defend the twink, you know. And they say beta twink, it's like it's alpha, you know. Every twink is an alpha. I'm going against Sia. All right, see you around, brother. I did, boys. Oh god, dude. Alright.
They probably have Uber. Soldiers 1 HP.
Another 10 kilometers in the rain. Oh, that was good. Free shower for the poor rain. Alright, boss. Alright, boss. I need to find heals. I know. I fucked up. There's not really there. I think there were heals in the shed. Possibly, yeah. There was heal in the shed. Whatever. Alright, boss. I done goofed. Rich Chat have healed. Yeah. Who's my favorite TF2 streamer and YouTuber? I can be very, very short about this. I do not watch any other TF2 streamers. I do not. Nor do I watch any TF2 YouTubers. I used to when I was younger. Now that I'm old and decrepit, I don't. Not even Uncle Dane. No, not even Uncle Dane. I just use this server. He's got a great server, but Uncle Dane, no, I don't, I don't watch his content now. I respect him for his server, but for his content, not really. I don't watch it. Oh, Mr. Slin, fuck, dude, yeah. Even Mr. Slin I don't really watch. I used to watch him. You could count Mr. Slin as my favorite YouTuber. Yeah, that's fair.
There's a scout in the air.
Yeah, thank you, Polaris. You're like my god. It's like I don't have a brain. You're my brain. Fucking smart people having more intellectual capabilities than me.
Oh, okay.
But Mr. Slin, yeah, Mr. Slin. But he's no longer a YouTuber, you know. He's retired. He's got a family now and like serious life stuff. I gotta, yeah, that's the guy. Was Mr. Slin the guy that was an old medic main for TF2? I remember you spoke about a medic main you used to watch. Yeah, that's Mr. Slin. An American. I think he's American. Yeah, he's American. Who used to be a pro like 10 years ago, but he retired. I shouldn't have done that.
Demo's in our spawn.
But, I did. Vale will carry on his legacy? Dude, you have no idea. Oh. I have a mix of being warm and sort of cold at the same time, even though I'm not sick. It's mostly warm though, because it's not really hot in this room, but it's kind of sweaty. Sweaty gameplay. It's because I'm not moving, I think. I thought it was fine, but it still hit the arrow. It's funny though, because in all games I play, I'm like, I would argue that I'm either average or a bit above average, genuinely. Like as a medic, I don't think I'm necessarily bad as a medic. I'm either average or a bit above. And that's with most games the case. Because even when I play first-person shooters, which I don't play a lot anymore. You know, I used to play Battlefield 1 earlier this year, but I still get a good, good score always, good KD. It's not amazing. In Call of Duty, I never got a nuke, for example, but I always had a positive KD, so I probably better than average Joe. Oh, fuck you, Tom. All right. Let's go Borneo. I have to continue
push
playing
ups.
if because it's Borneo. I just have to. Even if I didn't want to, which I kind of, you know, I still want to play, but I think Unlike Borneo, dude, it's my favorite mappy. Favorite, bro. Such a good map. Oh. Oh. My mom said, I go to my parents a lot. My mom said I looked like a 70s teacher. Would you marry Borneo? But I wonder what type of girl Borneo would be. I will sneak off now, so we'll be doing the personality test before tomorrow. Have a nice evening. See you later, Wolfie. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. It's always fun having you around. Good luck. First and foremost. You do look like you were born in the 70s. Alright. Bye-bye.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do we have Shmorf or something? Or did he space with Shmorf? Hopefully we're gonna win. We got Gibbs engineers, that's pretty good. He's right under your name? What do you mean right under my name? Yeah, I know. Well, it was hilarious. You gotta stop dissing me with the fact that you have better. All right, you have your brain works, mine doesn't as well. You know, what more proof do you want to have? What type of flexes are you on, bro? You wanna fight? I don't think I would win, even though I go to the gym. That doesn't say a lot. By the way, did you get a message for ADHD? What do you mean? Do you think I got ADHD? I don't think I have. My brother has it, but I don't have it.
Alright, game time.
Meds? Autocorrected? Did you get meds for ADHD? No. You said you had it? No, I have meds, but not for ADHD, no. I got different kinds of meds. I didn't expect to get backstab, but I saw that you said you had it. I never said that I had ADHD. I said I had issues with my brain. I never said that I had ADHD. I'm positive about that. I would never lie about having something which I don't.
Wait, Spy, what the fuck was that? What were you doing? Why did you look dead on the car?
Not getting the points? Anyways, I mean, it doesn't really matter what I have. And also, you don't get disability because you have ADHD. Well, it depends. If you have it like severe, it's like, you know, it can be...
Just snipe the top right.
I do know a guy who went into the army who had ADHD really badly, but I wouldn't, you know, if it's not a sniper, it's a spy. But yeah, it's not too bad dying because of a spy because I'm in blue. It's okay.
We have been awarded additional time.
Better Luigi is doing well. Not doing bad. Oh, thought he. I don't understand what compels people to play heavy. Won't pry deeper, don't worry. It's fine. I mean, if you're ever like interested, I think it's okay if you send me a private message. I'm not sure though. It's still a bit sensitive. Maybe in a year or so, which sounds rough, but it takes time to kind of get used to stuff. Yeah, it takes time. I used to be really sensitive about it, but nowadays I'm like easier about it. But it's like I said earlier, it's something that scares people. And that's kind of a bad thing. But anyways, I don't understand what compels people to play heavy. I mean, you need like tanks in your team, which I'm really quite a fan of. I'm in a bad spot, boss. That's good. Whenever I play like other games, I'm always quite happy we got tanks because I'm always a support class or like a medic. I do have my guesses from what you said, but I keep them to myself. Yeah, sure.
I think
That's fair. That's nice of you, actually. Genuine.
There's a spy medic.
I don't think it's really that hard to guess, but I do appreciate you not, you know. And then again, if you do respond correctly, I'll just say I won't, you know, I won't. Alright, boss. I don't, like I said earlier, it's not like I don't have it badly, but it's like at the same time, it's sort of an after effect, which causes me to have trouble with my brain. So it's like, you know, problematic. But whatever. Oh, brain damage, straight A's. It's a song by the Dead Kennedys.
To have the teams not scramble.
Alright.
3, 2, 1. Let's even this.
Am I with Morph? Yeah, I am. Have your gameplay so boring, it's only fun when winning is the most important part for you? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Tonk, you should leave. Like, the game and the community. Oh. Too much aura. Alright, boss. You're getting banned for toxicity. Oh. I will later.
Mission begins in
Go
30
shower,
seconds.
bro. Stinky.
Soldier, he's a spy!
Mission begins in 10
He's a
seconds.
solly. What the fuck?
5, 4, 3,
Doctor!
1. Descend on cost.
He's got a name as a pocket medic. Fine. It's nice though that you joined me today, Polaris. I do really appreciate it. You know, banter aside, you know, it's good to have community. Tonk, you too, and Ruben, and Wolfie, etc., etc.
Pumped.
Well, funny thing, by the way, Saint Sidor still has his Prime sub on me, which is really interesting. Because I was watching who was subbed to me, and I think it's Saint Sidor. Even though he doesn't really moderate or like, yeah. I hit an Uber, yeah. That's an amazingly scary cosmetic. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. I haven't heard from him since his message about his motor, but I hope he's doing well.
Oh, fuck, I don't have my sandwich.
He doesn't have a Sammy. I was like, what a handsome medic, but that's, you know, it's not me.
Thank you, medic.
Can't really help you right now. Too late. Alright. Evil Uncle Vale. He doesn't really moderate. You also don't really stream often, but bet he would come back if streams got consistent again. That's valid. That's valid criticism. Kind of hurt though, but very valid.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, it's valid. I don't know though. He's kind of busy in real life too. Then again, back even when I was irregular, it was kind of like, you know.
They popped.
I felt it. I felt the spy. Yeah, I felt him. Evil Uncle Vale. Yeah, I'm an evil man. That's God, dude. All right. I mean, I'm not criticizing him, but I was just really like unlucky. Evil Chud. Don't chud me, brother. All right. I criticized the other medic. Now I, you know, make the same mistake. Karma, they call it. Very valid. I'm playing more sloppily though. That is true. I think I said it before, but I'm gonna I'm gonna fucking die. Alright, hold on. Alright, same guy again. With a scary mask. I'm gonna, after the stream, probably gonna read or something. I kind of thought about going to the gym today, but I had other plans. I had some social visits too today. So tomorrow I might go to the gym. But tomorrow it's gonna rain all day, so I'll see if I'm actually gonna do that. Sandwich. Midi. So call me, maybe. You know how when you're young, you make a lot of friends? I always thought that was just because I'm video gaming, but nowadays, I mean, I have you guys, of course, but through Steam, I don't make that much friends, like, actually. Like if I play offline video games, you know. I don't know why. I'm so sick, my trick stab the medi. What's that? Tell me, Tonk, what's a medic? Are you know?
Bruh. My spy is throwing.
Oh no. Dude, what? That's wild. Oh, it was that guy and then the other guy. Oh my god. A medic is the depth of a medic. It's like you have a speech impediment. But then, you know.
Encore.
I'm gonna make you a knuckle sandwich, dude. I'm gonna fucking. I think I sent you the gif before of like the guy doing the god hand and then just knocking the other person's head on the floor. That's what I'm gonna do to you, Tonk, if we ever meet. I'm gonna annihilate you. Don't disrespect me, boy. That's so rude. It kind of is, but you know, I never said that it wasn't rude. Wow. Such a good sniper.
There's 2 snipers on the stairway on left side.
All right. I don't think there's a lot I can do. No. Alright.
You failed.
I'm gonna blow you up. I hope not. Oh god, it's another game. Kinda feel tired. Kinda wanna... Do I wanna continue streaming? No, I'm not gonna continue streaming. I'm gonna call it a day. Alright. Let me get the music. Let me get the music. Let me change the scene. Hold on. And then disconnect first, because gotta make room for my teammates. The stream is ending. Oh no. Aura loss. Your Unk is tired. I gotta go. I'm gonna go breed and, you know, have some, you know, off time fun. Relax, breed. Maybe make a drink or like some yogurt. Go riz up some Huzz. No clue what Huzz is. I hope not husband. I'm not really interested in that boss. Anyways, I say thank you to everyone who joined me today. I had a lot of fun. It was a good game, good stream, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. I'm not gonna stream this week. Possibly next week, but I got stuff to do next week as well, so I'll have to see. All right. Good luck with job hunting. Yeah, thanks. It will work itself out. I'll keep you guys up to date about my what about weekend. Possibly. I do prefer having the weekends off because I tend to do a lot of chores in the weekend, but I'll let you guys know. Next week, possibly not. Maybe this weekend. Maybe. With a big, you know, in bold maybe. All right. See you guys later. Toodles.